Hello guys, it's a boy eFootball Goat. I'm back again. So guys, today we're going to be reviewing two players, Marmoush and Anthony Griezmann. So who do we start with? Let's start with Anthony Griezmann. No, let's start with Marmoush. In the next video, we will review Anthony Griezmann. So let's bring Marmoush to the center forward position, which is where this card says his best at. So before we move forward, let's take a look at the way I trained him. All right, I did auto allocation, and this is the way it was located. I don't normally do those manual stuff, but I do auto allocation always. So this is the start without a boost, so it's not bad. If you look at it, especially the offensive area, it's not that bad. It's actually good because attacking awareness is okay, and he's got a finishing of 85 without a boost. But right now, let's take a look at the boosted stat to see what he's got. So this is the nominating contract. So he's 25-year-old, right-footed. He plays for Man City, and you all know he's a very good player, and he's an Egyptian. So he's quite versatile because he can operate from the wing, from the left wing, and also as a center forward. He's a good pusher, this very card. All right, and this is the AI playing styles, and I haven't given him any additional position proficiency. And then this is the boosted stats. Attacking awareness of 92 is wonderful. So let's see the finishing. So finishing of 89, not bad. Let's see the shooting. That one is important, or kicking power. Set piece taking is okay. Core of 90 is wonderful. And what else? The speed of 90, acceleration, and kicking power. Well, kicking power I was expecting 92 or maybe 88, but let's see what he can do in the gameplay. And what else is good? The balance and stamina is okay. Stamina could have been 85, 87 for a center forward. 82 is not bad. All right. This is the characteristics, which is very, very good. And this is the skills. He's got quite a lot of skills. And the good thing is you can still give him additional 5 skills by using the skill token. All right. So right now we are going to be heading to gameplay to see how Omar Marmoush will be performing. Hopefully he was us. So before we do that, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and stay safe out there. See you guys in the gameplay.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have already started here. Kane. Olise finds himself offside. That could spell trouble. Coman. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernardo Silva might just make this. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. He might be in here. Great chance! There it is! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 22 minutes...
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their nose in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And he's goes in for the header! He's got a goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Kane. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. De Bruyne. Stones.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Stones. Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kvaratskhelia! Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Dembele.
Oh no, this does not look good! Vitinha. Rodri gets it away. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Gonzalo Ramos. Kovacic. Played out towards the right wing. He won't be happy with that one. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And claimed it back swiftly. No way through. Now it's Foden. Donnarumma can claim that. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Akanji. And they're back on the ball again. Mendes cuts it out, and the pass is intercepted. Hernandez gets it clear.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Ramos. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva is herring after that one. Bernardo Silva. Danger averted for now. Shifted upfield. And it's lofted through here. Kovacic with the clearance. Doué. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Gonzalo Ramos. Chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this. It is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all comes...
Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. But that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
48 minutes is number 9.
So we have the first goal.
Or whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
That is a great pick out. And he's lost his man here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... He's having a go! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden, now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
70,987.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vardiol. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Bruyne. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Bernardo Silva. The fullback is in acres of space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 33.
And we have our very first corner.
Emery. Number 14.
Climbs up big!
Vitinha.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Foden did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Joe Neves. Number 8. Fabian Ruiz.
Defending was strong and firm. And he thumps it clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? And he's found the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 83 minutes is
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 5 minutes.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's in a great position. Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number